Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and yes, I did not die. I am making this video just to let you know that I'm okay, and I'm sorry I haven't been recording, but I'm gonna start a new segment on my channel called Gabe's Talk, where I basically just talk about moments in my life, and if you want to comment down below if you want me to talk about something, then I will gladly do that. And so, my first story is about this time in 4th grade. I remember it specifically. So, when I was in 4th grade, I was freaking just doing my work, right? And when I was doing my work, this girl came up to me and was all like, "Hey yo, what's up?" And I was just sitting there like, "Hey, what's up?" Cause this was like the 4th day of school, I think, and she freaking so she was all cool and stuff, and she was being nice, and I was like trying to be cool, cause I mean I've never really talked to a girl before. I mean, I have, but it was a long time ago, and I'm just trying to put that behind me and stuff, and so I'm not gonna tell her by her real name, but I'm just gonna call her Jenny. So Jenny was so in 4th grade, she seemed really nice, and I enjoyed her. She was cool, she's funny, and then one day she did something absolutely not normal. So we were playing basketball one day, and she came up, and we were playing basketball, and she's actually very good at basketball. Jenny was amazing, and we started talking, and then I liked her. She was cool, and after a couple of days, we decided to date. And we dated for about a month. And so when we did date, we had a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun, but it wasn't one of those, "Oh my gosh, I love her so much. I'm gonna marry her, and we're gonna have 6 children, and we're gonna live and happily ever after, and it's gonna be all okay and stuff. We're gonna have a happy family. We will never fall apart. We will live forever. We will fall in love," and you know what I'm saying, right? And basically, I was a chill guy. Okay, I was just saying it wasn't a super serious relationship, and we weren't like lovey-dovey. We were morely just really close friends and stuff, and I enjoyed her company. And I had this friend, Cubicle, and you guys have, I probably haven't heard of him, but Cubicle was my friend, and they weren't friends, they were like enemies, and then Cubicle was my friend, and then it left me with the decision, friends or love, and one day it changed everything. So I was in the room one day, and then she freaking went up to Malachi, and Malachi and them were arguing, and then Malachi said that, and she was like, saying, "Oh, you fat guy, you're not," because Malachi, not to be rude, but he was a tall and bigger guy. Not saying that he was fat or anything, but he was like one of the bigger kids, and it's not right to call him names like that. And so I stepped down. I was like, "Hey, you need to chill out and stop." And then when that was happening, we were arguing back and forth, and then she was like, "Oh, no," and I pulled her aside, and I was like, why are you calling him fat like that? Why would you do that?" And then she goes, "Oh, no, I didn't mean it. I was just a joke. I don't know why you guys are getting so mad. I'm sorry." And at that point I was like, "Jenny, I think you might actually need to go correct me if I'm wrong or anything, but last time I remembered, I don't think calling anybody fat and it was the latest trend joke. Like, you know, like, hey man, I'm just walking up to one of my friend's house, you know. I was just making that new trend, you know, like the one where you call everybody fat. Yeah, that's one of the greatest trends of all time. I don't know what you're talking about. And it was just like, I was super surprised, and it wasn't even really that funny. Like, it wasn't even a joke. Like, oh yeah, man, that new trend on TikTok, you know. Oh, yeah, did you do the new challenge where you call like a guy fat, and it's really funny, and that's not funny. And then me and Malachi just started laughing. We honestly just started laughing really hard. Like, we almost died laughing. It was hilarious. And then I said, you know what? If you're gonna call my friend fat, then I don't see why we should be together, because you obviously are, like, you're probably calling him fat because you're flirting with him. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think that's gonna work out, man. And then Jenny lost it. She was so mad. And she was like, okay, I didn't need you anyways, but like, and then I found out the shocking truth. She was dating me because she was like everywhere. Cause I know what you're gonna criticize me, but in 6th grade, we got back together. And cause I thought she would change, and she was a nice person now, and boy, I was wrong. And she was all about that, you know, that gangster life, you know, I don't know. And she was freaking, like, so I was nice to her. I gave her love and stuff and comfort, and we texted each other a lot. And we hung out a lot, but but then one day she was crying, and I was upset, and I was like, what is wrong? Are you okay? And then she goes, we're done, I'm done. And then literally she says, oh, she thinks I called her some names I don't want to mention right now, and because like they were that bad, like not even joking you, they were that bad. Oh shoot. Anyway, back to the story. And they were like really bad names that I did not even call her. That was a big fat lie. I have no idea what she's talking about. And then we ended up breaking up, and when we did that, I plummeted because she was like one of those not popular but like well-known people around the school. Like, hey, have you heard of Taylor? Like, she's not popular, but she's like popular. Like, hey, you know Taylor? Oh yeah, Taylor Tebow. Yeah, why? Like, that popular. And I'm like that popular too. Gabe. Like, I don't think there's any other Gabes, but anyway, she ended up only dating me because she freaking I found out that she was just dating me for, like, so she could say, hey guys, I have a boyfriend, hot losers. Y'all, all of you guys who said I would never get one, look at me now. Alright, first of all, lady, I don't even like you. I don't even like you anymore, okay? And you don't make sense. You literally go up to me, and then all you say is, oh, I have a boyfriend now, I'm popular. That's not how it works. You can't just, like, I'm sorry I burst your bubble, lady, but I think that you don't deserve me, because, like, you're not, Jenny was just really, did not make sense. And I still know her, and right now we're not talking at all. She's ended up dating a bunch of different guys. She's been, like, kind of not a player, but like more like a, what's the word? Person that dates a lot of people in a certain amount of time. Right after she was done with me, she dated this other guy, which I will make another subscriber story about. well, not a subscriber story, freaking one of my Gabe talk, and right now me and her we're done. We're not talking at all, and I'm just gonna end the video there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Comment down below if you want another subscriber story. I will gladly make one for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And thank you so much for watching. And make sure you like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.